there, everybody and anybody, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. In the last video, we did a couple of things. We built out this floor a little bit more, and I built myself a house. Got some of these bonsai trees going, just to start it off. Now, we want to do a couple other things. We've already, created this tin amber and everything, but now we got to start pouring and casting and all this kind of stuff so we can create some of these other things. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to make a smeltery, and I want to make a cobblestone generator. I started to look into that in the last episode as well. So in order to get a cobblestone generator, I need 6 cobblestones, lava bucket, water bucket, and a piece of glass. Now, I have, from what I made last time with the sand, I actually have a piece of glass. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. And then I need a bunch of cobblestone. Where's my cobblestone? Right here. I have 2 cobblestone right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work a little bit on making some more cobblestone. And I'll be right back when that gets done. So I took a break from trying to make cobblestone, and I'm going to go ahead and make some iron amber because I've been getting all this coal resin, and I noticed that's all I needed really left to make this iron amber, and I'm going to need it when I have the smeltery anyway. So what I need to do this is 1 of the clay resins, 2 of the gravel, 2 of, what was it? Clay, sand. So only 2 sand. And where put it? Okay, right there. Okay. And then I'll need 4 of the coal. So now that I have all this, all I'm going to need to do is go ahead and click on it. And, 2v2. Oh, yeah, no, I need the handheld thing. Click on it. And there we go. We have our iron amber. So, yay, now I got that to smelt, and I'll have the tin to smelt. So I'm going to go ahead and put these just in here for now, over by the cottonwood amber. And where's the tin? Oh, there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into making the cobblestone so I can make the cobblestone generator. I have created all of my gravel, or my cobblestone now, but now I need some clay. Because I have a water bucket, but I need my lava bucket. So I have enough now for... here we go. We have enough now for the bucket, which I just have to cook up. And then I'm going to need some lava, which I remember, in order to get lava, you need to get, cobblestone cooking up in a cauldron. So unfortunately, what I'm going to need to do is get even more cobblestone now, because now I don't have enough. So I'm just going to cook up these acorns so I have something to eat. And we're going to get a little bit more cobblestone so I can go ahead and fully make this cobblestone generator. So I figured while I got my trees growing so I can make more cobblestone, I would go ahead and... Oh, not enough. Put it in. Okay. It's going to burn all my stuff down. Go. There you go. Okay, so I figured I would just put enough in there so I'd have my lava bucket ready. And now I just need 4 more cobblestone, and we'll have this thing set to go. All right. I'm just creating my very last piece of cobblestone that I need here. And, oh, I almost threw that away. Now that I have 6, I have enough to make my cobblestone generator. So let's just look it up. Cobblestone generator. And the first one, and that, I did it again. Okay, now that I'm on the crafting table, look it up, and let's go ahead and make it. All right, so we've made the cobblestone generator. Now I just need to put it down somewhere. So I think, where am I going to put this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't want to put it out over here. Maybe, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of time and create a whole new level because I'm going to need to make this smelter as well, and that's also going to need a spot. So maybe I'll make like a level that's going to be all like a working area. And you know what? I'm going to make it a little bit higher. So we'll have like, we'll have different levels eventually in all of our stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make this out, and I'll come back when I'm ready to place. I'm just putting up the finishing touches with some fences right around here so I don't fall off. And this is good for now. I'm going to go ahead and take my generator, and I'm just going to place it right, yeah. Okay, so now I have a generator, and it's giving me, how do I get, is it working? I mean, it is giving me some. I have 4 now in my inventory. I think if I put a chest above it, it will like put it directly in there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a chest on there. I have to, how do I, oh yeah, shift. I'm going to put a chest on there, and is it working? Yep. Every little bit, it's going. So, sweet. So now we have cobblestone. I don't have to worry anymore about any of the, get rid of this stuff. I don't have to worry anymore about any of the petrified stuff to get this going. I think I'll put a little bit later some of these fences. I don't want to put it here. I'm going to put it on the side there so I don't fall off the side, because this is going to be in my way. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. Okay, so I'm taking off this this cauldron, and I am just gonna get rid of it, because now that I have cobblestone, I'm going to go ahead and make a cobblestone cauldron, which will not go ahead and catch on fire when I have lava in it. So we're just going to go ahead and put that on top of here, which means I'm just going to need to boop and boop, and now I can get rid of this. And now we have something that's not going to burn my entire place down once I do that. So now I have a whole bunch of cobblestone. That's going to mean that I'm going to be able to make all cobblestone stuff. I can make my cobblestone crooks. I can make cobblestone... just get rid of it now that I have all this. What's the point? I'm going to make a pickaxe. I'm going to make a hoe. I'm going to make all this stuff, because this is constantly going to make me just a ton of cobblestone. I'm not going to have to worry about it anymore. I've been looking a little bit into what we could do next. A lot of things are going to need a smelter, but what I think I can do is a lapis tree, a sapling. So if we go ahead and look this up, I'm going to need a water bottle, bone, 2 clay, and a sapling of some sort. So I have a bunch of sand that I've collected from the sand trees. So I'm going to make some glass. So just 4 there, and 5 there, and I'll just put them all together right now, I guess. And then do the, there we go, acorns, and that should be enough for 3. Perfect, because 3 is what I'm going to need to make a water bottle. So we're just going to cook this up. And then when that is done, I'm going to put it together to make a water bottle. Okay, so I have my glass now, so I'm going to go ahead and create glass bottles. It gives you 3. And then I just need to fill these up with water, and I'll just fill up the rest of them, put some of them away. But I'm going to need one of them to make the lapis. So what I needed was the water bottle, lapis sapling, there we go. The water bottle, the 2 clay, a dark oak sapling, and bone resin. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all that stuff, and that way we can go ahead and create this. So, put my acorn, my resin, 1 clay, ooh, I have a lot there, 2 clay, that's what it was. Bone, water bottle, and it was a dark oak sapling. To get that, I need a coal, and just to rinse it off. So I'm going to go ahead and get a coal sapling, and just put it right in there, clean it off, let's put these back, make them all full. Although it is raining, I probably didn't need to do that, that was, you know, whatever. Alright, and let's just go ahead and clean these off, make a bunch of dark oak. Perfect. So put these back. And put those there for now. I still need one of them. Okay, and then I just need to go into my inventory and, god damn it, I did it again. Crafting table. I'll get that eventually. And boom, we have now our lapis. Woo! Okay. So let's go ahead and grow this up and get it going. Now that I've done that, I think I'm gonna have to create the smelter. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck here. I decided while I am kind of trying to prep everything, I'm gonna go ahead and create some more chests and put them underneath the chest that I already have, just so I can have some more storage room. So I'll just get this one for my wood, since I'm already almost done with the wood there. And then I'll just use a bunch of these and create some for the rest of them. And again, I'm just going to place them under each one of these, just in case I start to run out of room. Let's get rid of this. You. Alright, I can get at that one. And this last one, I'm just going to put up the top here. This can be like my stone chest and stuff. For when this gets filled up, I can start putting it somewhere else too. So I had to look some of this up because I didn't know exactly what I needed to create this smelter. But one of the biggest things that I'm going to need is grout. So grout is going to be sand, gravel, and clay. And that will give me, if I get one of those, of each of those I should say, I'll get 4 grout. And grout is how I'm going to get the stone that I need in order to create this smelter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting together tons of sand, tons of gravel, tons of clay. I'm just going to build up a bunch of stuff so I can get all of these things and make as much grout as I can. So I've just crafted a mess of grout. And so what you need to do is you need to take the grout and you're going to throw it in the furnace. And what that's going to create is a thing called seared bricks. So the seared bricks will come out and you use that in order to create some of the things that you're going to need for this, this smelter. So I've created some of these seared bricks, and now I'm going to start putting together what I need for this smelter. So if I get some glass and this around it, I'm going to get a seared tank. The tank is what's going to be holding all of my heating source. I'm just going to put it in my house for now. That way, it'll hold lava. I don't know if there's any other heating source for it, but I know lava works really well. And I'm going to create a couple other things since I have 6 to go right now. I'm going to do a couple of these faucets. You need 2 of them. I mean, from what I looked up, you don't necessarily need 2 of them. You can do it with 1. You can have multiple spouts that you can either do like saplings, or you could do the ingots and stuff like that later on. So I'm just adding it and making it a little bit easier.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I got a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead and create 2 of these drains. This is what the faucet is gonna attach to, and it will take out the tin, iron, gold, whatever else. That way I can actually get stuff out of there. I have a little bit more, not enough to make the table that I need. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some more seared brick. And next we're going to make a table, the casting table. That's where I can put the saplings on and make my little things there. I do need a couple more things, like this casting basin that will make it so I can get the ores and get like iron ingots and things like that. Other than that, I'm going to need tons and tons of brick, and I'm going to need a smeltery controller. The controller is where I can put all the tin in, stuff like that, and kind of figure out which one I'm going to be smelting. And then once I do that, then I just need all that seared brick so I can make this smelter actually work. So here's the controller, nice and easy. I'm just going to put this one away, and then I just need to build up a ton more of the seared brick so I can create the smeltery. And so I'm going to cut, and I will be back once I have enough brick to build this thing.
3 hours later.
So I've taken a break from creating these bricks to build this hole here. This hole is where the smeltery is going to be. I'm going to put it up on this platform here. And I'm going to go ahead and create more bricks.
1 eternity later.
One thing that I learned going through this is literally when you're doing the trees, just chop them down. Don't use the crook and get rid of all the leaves, because that's mostly just to get saplings. And I don't need any more saplings than any of these things. So instead, you just cut them, and then once they've lost their trunk, all the leaves will just fall, and you'll get acorns and all that other stuff that way, and you'll save yourself a bunch of time. Okay, so I've built a bunch of these blocks up, and what I'm doing is I'm just kind of trying to fill out this hole. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out as many as I want. I'm going to do just a 3x3 on the ground. And then I'm going to start adding afterwards a bunch more around it. And that's going to start up my smeltery. Okay, so I've made a lot of these bricks here, so I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to start by going in a horseshoe, 4x4, just around the seared bricks that we've already filled in. And then I'm going to need to go to my chest. I put all of my stuff in here. And I'm going to take this... I need the controller. And then I'm going to need eventually the tank. I'm going to put the controller right here. And then I need to go get the tank. And the tank is going to go not right next to it, but next to that. And then we're just going to fill it in with the rest of these I need to go get. some more blocks. But I'm going to go build some of these blocks. Again, like I said, I have a bunch of grout now. So I'm going to build some more blocks and fill in the rest of that bottom part. Once this is filled in, this is technically like done for right now. We are going to do another level up. And in that other level up is where we're going to put our spouts and all of that other stuff. So once I've built up enough more bricks, I will do that. I'm going to break this down and I'm going to move it out of the way. So that way, once I've finished this, where is it? Did it go away when I broke it? I think when I broke it went away. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go ahead and build another cobblestone generator now. I just wanted to get it out of the way so when I do have the smeltery, it'll be fine. So I luckily have tons of cobblestone now, so I just need to go get some glass and another lava bucket. So I need some more clay so I can make another lava bucket and go ahead and make this cobblestone generator. I haven't built the cobblestone generator yet because I wanted to increase or continue making these blocks. But I'm just starting off on the second level. I don't have them all yet, but I have enough spots here that I can start with the drains. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these drains and same kind of thing. I'm going to drop one right there, take a space, drop the other one there. And then I want to go grab the faucets. And the faucets are going to go right at the end here. So you're just going to tag them there, tag them there. That way it has a place to pour out. Then I'm going to put the casting table down. I'll put that casting table in the front, and I'll do the other one in the back there. That way you can use the front one for the saplings, the back one is for making ingots and things like that. And now all I got to do is grab the rest of these seared brick. Again, not going to have enough yet. But I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Just there, and on the other side, and in the back. And then the smeltery will be completely done. So I finished off the smeltery, and I just completed my cobblestone generator. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finally put that thing down where it needs to go. Just right off to the side is fine. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put the chest back up on top of it. And I'm going to try to fill up as much of the cobblestone as I can, because it was completely full when I broke it, and it's going to start like putting it all back in. So I want to, don't want to sit there with a bunch of stacks if I don't need them. And I got almost all of them. So I got 52 left of a stack. That's fine. I can just throw them in here. Whatever. Not a big deal. But now my smeltery is done as well, and I've moved my cobblestone generator. So yeah, this thing is starting to look really good. It's time to get the smeltery working, so I'm going to take the cobblestone that I have, and I'm going to fill up these clay buckets, and I'm just going to toss it right in there. How do I, no, not like that. How do I put it in? Oh, do I put it in here? Yeah, there we go. And then my bucket is gone. I think, how? I'm pretty sure it's because it's a clay bucket, and clay buckets are one-time use only, so I'm going to have to get some more clay, and then I'm going to fill up more lava in the bucket there, and go ahead and start smelting. So I've now filled this up to capacity, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start smelting. So the first thing I want to get done, I think, is going to be the tin. Cotton amber tin. So we're gonna go ahead and do the tin first. What you do is you just throw it right in there, and it's gonna start smelting it. And then we need to get the sapling correct and throw it in this this basin, not the basin, the table, and then we'll have our tin tree, or tin sapling. So let's go ahead and look it up. Sapling, got it. And I need a birch sapling to do so. I think I have a birch sapling. So let's go ahead and look. Yes, I do. Grab one of those. So basically what I do is I just make sure that I'm using tin, which that's the only one I've smelted. You throw it on there and you click on this, and basically you can see that's going up the percentage wise, and it's slowly but surely making me a tin sapling. And we got it. Nice. So the only other one that I need to do, I'm going to just grow this so I can get some more saplings, is the iron sapling. So let's see, iron sapling, right? Oh, iron wood sapling. Yeah. So I need an acacia sapling for that. But I'm going to go ahead and save that one for our next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We made our smeltery today. We made our cobblestone generator. So we actually made a good bit of progress. I think in the next couple episodes, we'll be end up being done with this part of the quest book. So I will see you guys in the next one. Later.